You start it and you can't get up.
Beyond the Mic with Sean Dillon.
We're joined on the Starline by an actor and director. You've seen him in Chicago Hope, Daredevil, my personal favorite, The Recruit. His latest movie is Sheepdog. We welcome Vondie Curtis Hall.
Hey, how you doing, Sean? Good to be here.
Absolutely great. Vondie, let's go beyond the mic. You've performed on Broadway, acted in soaps and directed TV and movies. Why was this role so interesting for you?
I saw many of my friends in this movie. I'm from the Vietnam era, and so coming out of high school before going to college, I saw a lot of my friends who came out of high school with me and decided they wanted to enlist. And half of them came back and the other half did not. And those that came back all came back with some type of scar, be it a physical, mental, emotional scar. And when I read the script, I felt I wanted to pay homage to those guys. I mean, I have one friend who's battling cancer now from Agent Orange, and so I felt these guys didn't have a voice when they came back. Someone was saying that it was like it was their fault. It's their fault they went to war. And so I really wanted to pay tribute to the Vietnam vets.
Quote, my pain is relative, son. Sometimes we've got to fall apart to find ourselves all over again, unquote.
Yeah.
How do you relate to Whitney St. Germain?
Wow. I relate to him as a person who has been wrongly interpreted. In this movie, he comes out of prison. His daughter thinks he's a bad guy. Everyone thinks he's a bad guy because he went to prison. But the reason he went to prison, he ends up telling that story, and it's very clear that it was not his fault. He was a victim of circumstance. And so for me, finding that part of myself that I feel has been unjustly interpreted, no matter what, no matter what that is. I mean, there's always times when we feel we have not been understood. Mm-hmm. And so that's what I find with this character that I think parallel to my own self.
Vondie, what do you want people to take away from this powerful movie?
That you're not, if you're struggling with PTSD or any of the wounds from war, if you're a family member or a veteran yourself, or a family member of the veteran, wife, brother, sister, that you can tell somebody there's help out there now. The 17 people commit suicide a day, veterans, and there's help out there. There's great organizations out there now.
Vondie Curtis Hall from Sheepdog joins us beyond the mic for the Rocky Nate. 8 random questions. Answer with your first instinct. No pressure, Vondie. Most underappreciated role you've ever done?
Wow. I guess I would say Justified, City Primeval.
Very nice. The actress that impresses you today?
Aunjanue Ellis.
The first name of a student who impressed you last at the Tisch School of Arts? Just the first name.
Malcolm.
Last Broadway show you saw live was what?
Oh, it was. Gosh, I can't remember the name. It was a show about Obama flying all the black people out of America. I can't remember the name of it. It was a great musical.
When you first started acting, what did your mom and dad want you to have as a fallback career?
Taking over my father's construction company.
Favorite class at Juilliard?
Ear training.
One chore your wife depends on you to do around the house?
Take out the garbage on Friday nights.
Why is it that we always have to do the garbage? What was your favorite meal by your mom growing up?
Her biscuits.
Quote, there's always light at the end of the tunnel if you push to make it through, unquote. What are your wishes for veterans who struggle every day?
To reach out to each other, to reach out to your buddies. Don't go too long without reaching out to each other and sharing. Share. Speak. Don't bottle it up. So many veterans bottle it up. Find somebody to talk to. If you don't believe in therapy, and there's so much wonderful therapy out there, so many great techniques, and they talk about some of the techniques in our movie. Just talk to someone. Hey, brother, how you doing? What's up? Let's go have a beer this weekend. That's what I'd hope.
What was it like working with this incredible cast?
Incredible. Steven's amazing. Virginia Madsen, forget about it. I mean, she's so great in this in this movie. The script, Dominic, Matt, Lily. I mean, Lily does a scene that's so incredible. It's just a wonderful movie. I mean, it's just great to work with such great actors, and then I watched and I sat through the whole movie again last night. You start it and you can't get up. We were doing a Q&A, a big thing here in DC, and I was they're going to just introduce the movie and then do a Q&A after. I sat there for the opening and was riveted. I couldn't get out. I just watched it again for, I mean, how many times I've seen this film. It's just so moving.
Vondie Curtis Hall from Sheepdog joins us for one big question. How has sharing your talents with the world given you happiness?
Wow. I getting to do what I do for a living has been so rewarding. And then I think just being able to express, be an artist, has given me such joy because, everybody doesn't get to do that. Everybody doesn't have a job that they can feel good about getting up to go and do. And so it's given me such happiness, such joy, and then have people come up to me and say, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate your work. It's a wonderful thing.
He's in charge of the garbage, was almost a construction worker, and wants you to watch the powerful movie, Sheepdog. Vondie Curtis Hall, thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Thank you so much, John.
And that, my friends, is a Beyond the Mic shortcut. If you're enjoying these conversations, please check out another Beyond the Mic episode to find more actors, artists, and people you need to know. We'd also appreciate a like and subscribe on the Good Pods app.